working all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Alguns centavos.
So I don't know how to read any of it, but I saw stuff.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else.
Preciso ver seu bilhete.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Pode entrar.
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
So I guess sneaking past security is just what we're doing.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Look out!
Great. You've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it. Quick, Desmond!
I was in.
Slender, do something!
I thought I was in the crowd just then. I mean, 3 people were right there.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed toward you.
Said I don't know how I'm supposed to stick with the crowd and it won't.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
Or am I hidden right here and we're just not getting shown that?
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder emprego! Temos que verificar sua identidade.
This should be it.
Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Sugiro abaixar o tom
Watch
de
your back,
voz.
they're onto you.
Ah, está bem. Faça a porcaria da verificação.
Não tenho
Que
nada.
bando de martinha. Passam 20 minutos...
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu.
So I guess right here. It's kind of weird.
Sente muito. Ela é minha irmã, cara. A porra da minha
Go the
irmã,
other way.
minha.
A gente se ama.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
I'll be honest, this whole mission is just, like I said, it doesn't feel as. Is this dude really glitched right here? Really? Now he's not
Hide!
glitched.
Hide!
Well, where do you want me to hide? There ain't nowhere to freaking hide.
Use the catwalk to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
I mean, you kind of put me in a. That guy was glitched and wouldn't move.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're
Stop
screwed.
him!
You can't let that happen.
Move, move!
Aquele cara
Alguém
tá
chama a
maluco.
segurança!
Now we're just running through all the guards now.
He's the one!
I love how they say some of them are more resistant than others. Well, no shit.
Ali está.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Alguém chama a segurança!
They'll do a hell of a job holding that metro for me.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Well, here we go. We're stuck right there.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Help me! Mister! My mother needs help, please! Please!
Where is your mother?
Follow me!
Good for nothing, wench!
Let...
Bugger off! I guess you want a beating!
I'm begging you to help me! Why won't you listen?
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor. Connor?
Welcome, Minister...
Father Timothy. I hope sleep finds you well. Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am most grateful. I must retire. Good night.
I don't mean to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them?
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop. Connor, good to see you. Been trying to avoid eye contact with my old neighbors. So far, so good. Not so worried now you're here.
How are you doing otherwise?
Oh, all right, I suppose. Things never really go as planned, but that's life.
Really? How do you mean?
You know, You make a plan and it all goes awry and nothing gets better, only slightly different.
Sounds like you have had a string of misfortune. It will pass.
What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
From who?
The owner, via his apprentice. Owner shipped off out of town. What's it to you?
I am the owner?
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Better sort things out with your apprentice. He's often at the pub over there, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Patrick.
Lance!
Patrick! What gave you the right to sell my shop?
Well, you were run out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold it all. The shop, the tools. It's rough luck. Anyway, it's been great chatting, but I must be off. Have a nice life.
What rot! Tools are a woodworker's lifeblood! He'd never sell them! I bet he's got them stashed somewhere!
Then we follow him.
The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
For the sturdiest and most seamless barrels in America, call upon John Cooper for 7 generations. Coopers, the men you can trust. Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public, Toby Locke will demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest flying contraption. Good stout rugs and pattens for our equine friends. Simons of Hampton Street, caring for your livestock through the worst of winter. For the sturdiest and most seamless barrels in America, call upon John Cooper for 7 generations. I need some help in here.
I'll load these in the cart come nightfall and be in New York, free of this rubbish for good before the month is out.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. I still can't believe he sold my shop. I'll see you back at the homestead.
day, Connor. I left some bolts of fine silk in my old home. They are very valuable, but I don't think it wise I return there. Someone might wind up dead. I was hoping you could retrieve them for me if you had time.
She was my wife. A trollop, but my wife.
Oh, no. Not you!
I found your bolts.
Wonderful! I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Your husband was there, speaking ill of you. He ran off when he saw me.
Oh my. That dirty, rotten bastard of a man would do something like that. At least you were able to come away with the only thing of value that remained there. Thank you, Connor.
Connor?
Could use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property. Connor, I need to prepare some explosive. My guess is the bang will bring some unhappy English.
No doubt. I had best prepare some things myself.
Looks like you have a little time. Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
Somebody's in our mine!
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming! Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming! Got everything! Time to go!
We wouldn't come looking for you.
Bugger off! Get out of here.
Call yourself a soldier?
Another tough guy, boys. Take him down! Enough! I have him!
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging me through the countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you a spot easier. Huh, I just might.